and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing a juicy pick a card, okay? We're getting all into your person, your crush, whoever you have your eyes on. We're getting into their dating life to see if they're dating other people, how they're feeling about you, like what's going on with them, so you can get a better idea of what you want to do. So I'm super excited. Before I get into it, you can hit me up on Etsy. It's in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me, okay? Like this video, please. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. And other than that, we're just gonna get right into it, okay? Pause the video if you need to, and you can pick more than one pile. But we got group 1 with the red stone, group 2 with the green stone, group 3 with the yellow stone, and group 4 with the blue stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the red stone, let's get right into it, okay? All about your person's dating life. How are they feeling about you? What do they have going on? So these are the cards that we had under your stone. And they say, the first one says, you need to get it together. It's time for you to start organizing your life goals and priorities. So they're feeling very hectic. Their energy is very hectic, very chaotic. It's like they're really kind of berating themselves, being really hard about themselves in terms of career. So immediately kind of tapping in, I'm feeling like this person is, it's coming through as marriage minded, because especially with people who have a lot of masculine energy, or if they identify as divine masculine, this person feels like, I can't play around anymore. So we'll keep going. I'm busy working and don't have time to focus on this connection. I'm sorry I chose someone else over this connection. So you guys, they may be going with someone who's more easy right now. So tapping into your person's dating life, I do feel they have some regret when it comes to the situation with you. Regret that they can't give you more attention, or that they chose someone else over the connection. That person, I'm feeling intuitively, is either a lot easier or also work-minded. There's kind of no in between. So they're either going for someone who can really support them in a power couple kind of way, someone who will help them achieve their goals and keep them motivated, or someone who's really, really easy and makes their life easier for them. So someone who would like be that traditional like feminine role, where it, or not even feminine, like domesticated role, where it's like, yes, I'll do the cooking, yes, I'll do the cleaning. Like the person that's going to take care of the household and make things extremely easy for them, doesn't protest very much, doesn't, you know, have very high expectations of what they need to do. So yeah, like I said, I feel like there's no in between, but they do seem to be entertaining a connection right now, but feeling regretful about it. And they honestly, like, I'm busy working right now, don't have time to focus on this connection. I feel like they're really trying to get themselves together. I feel like they've made a mess and they're trying to sort that out and fix it. So let's see what else comes out and we'll keep going. What's going on in their person's dating life? Yeah, I don't know how to communicate well. I try though. Tapping into your person's energy, it's very scattered. Like they're trying to figure things out, but they're having a tough time. So honestly, they decided at some point to simplify things, which is where it may have impacted your connection that you have with this person and made them distant, or you may have cut them off because you got frustrated with things. But they're very scattered and they're just trying to figure everything out. So they're being very, very kind of ruthless right now. Like their energy isn't very nice. It's kind of like cold. Ooh, see, they're trying, you guys, this person, they have very mixed emotions. Very, very mixed emotions. We have, I apologize if my behavior or actions confuse you. Get to know me better. I want to live happy with you. I see a happy future with you. So it's not a matter of them not seeing it. But then we have this. I am secretive and private about my life. I don't like attention that much. So they don't like when you hold them accountable. They don't like when you just come through with a clear communication with them. They'd rather dance around it and try to handle things on their own. They don't like being held accountable, like, okay, did you let her know that? Like, or did you let him know that? That other person that you're talking to, that person that's supporting you right now, did you let them know that you see a happy future with me? Like, because I don't feel like you guys are completely cool with them using someone to help build them up and then swiping them away either. Like, you don't want a connection to start that way. So it's just kind of messy, and this person is so secretive. They don't like to communicate what they really have going on, and it's like they're trying to juggle. On one end, they see you as the person they want to settle down with, but they're allowing this other person to be in the picture in the meantime. Regardless, that still doesn't sit well with you guys. Even if you have your own goals, you know, that you're working on as well, it's just something about that isn't resonating with you. So it's like, it's just tough. But like I said, I do feel like this one of these cards flipped. We got the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune, you guys. So a lot of illusions, a lot of things hidden. However, Wheel of Fortune indicates some sort of happy or positive outcome. So honestly, this is just a very messy situation. A very messy situation that can still work out well for you. From a universal perspective, I'm getting that the universe is going to help you with this situation and make it so you end up on top. But there's just this dark cloud, 10 of Cups in reverse. Your person is really screwing up right now. Some of you, I'm getting that this is a situation, this is your coworker that you work with. You met this person and they see their future with you, but they have a whole girlfriend or boyfriend at home. 10 of Cups in reverse, someone is getting their heart broken in this situation. I don't feel like it's you. I don't feel like it's this person. And it's like, what do you really do in this situation? Like, you know, what do you really do? If you're with someone that's built you up to where you are now, and then you start working at a new place and you meet someone who you're very compatible with, like, that's just a messy situation, period. I mean, the best thing that you could do is end things with your person as soon as possible. But I don't see this person as doing that. They're still kind of feeling like they need this person. Maybe they share bills with this person, they live with this person. You know, there's definitely some sort of tie. We got the Three of Cups, which can indicate a third-party situation, but also Three of Cups indicates celebration, and it always gives me like this wedding bell energy. Page of Wands in reverse. Listen, this is what the universe is saying, because we have the Star card here as well. We got the Three of Cups and the Star card. So there's wish fulfillment. At the same time, there's a third-party situation. At the same time, there's celebration. The universe is saying this isn't going to negatively affect you unless you allow this to bother you. You know, like, because we have the Page of Wands in reverse. The universe is saying this is your person's karma. This is your person's responsibility. This is not for you to take on, you know? Page of Wands in reverse, they're handling it incorrectly. I would honestly pull away from this person energetically. I felt like some of you guys did already in the beginning. But yeah, I would allow this person to handle this, because, you know, this isn't your problem, you guys. Like, allow them to solve this. Maybe you know this, maybe you don't. It would be easier if you didn't know that this was going on, because then it's like, okay, you know, ignorance is bliss. But we have surrender and envy. Like I said, you know, someone's losing in the situation, and I don't feel like it's you guys. Envy, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. You may be envying the person that they're with. That's a waste of your time. You know, this person is choosing you in the end. The person that they're with is good for them now, but they're growing as a person. They're getting their life together. So it just is what it is. Like, sometimes you outgrow people, and vice versa. That the person that they're with, once they get wind of you, they may be envious of you, and it's just better for you guys to disengage you know, as much as you can. Surrender. I can release my need to control. This is the universe telling you, surrender your responsibility from this situation. Allow them to handle this situation. Don't be going back and forth with no girl, no boy, trying to fight over nobody. Allow them to close this situation, and allow them to be completely responsible for the karma. Because if you come in and you take responsibility for the situation, next thing you know, you got karma off of someone that wasn't even a part of your life path. You know, the universe put them together for them to have their whatever they're having, and they're outgrowing that. You know, don't throw yourself in the mix and then end up taking on your new person's karma. This is not your responsibility. This is not your job. This is not your karma. Release it. Allow things to come together. This is just a very messy situation. I'm like, how do we have this Star card, the Wheel of Fortune, all this good energy for you guys when there's such a messy ending happening here? Listen, it's beyond me, but we are getting into your person's dating life. So that's what's going on with them, you guys. I didn't expect this much tea, but that's what I have for you today, okay? You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 2 with the green stone. Let's get right into it. All about your person's dating life. What do they have going on? Are they talking to other people? How are their feelings, you know, for you? Let's get into it. There's your cards. What do we got? So we have, I am conceited and I have a big ego. I prefer when people chase and bow down to me. You know, and then it's, please don't let your guard down. Don't shut me out. As soon as I was about to go in with this person, there's the proof that, you know, ego, it's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. They prefer when people chase them, but really it's because they don't want to get hurt. Please let your guard down. Don't shut me out like I want you. And it's like, I feel like you guys are getting a lot of mixed emotions for this person. We have, you're really tempting me. I just melt when I'm around you. So that's good. You know, that lets me know that this person is considering letting their guard down and actually allowing themselves to be a part of this connection, like, you know, 50-50, like investing as much energy that you're putting in. But this is definitely someone who is not used to having to take on that more masculine role. They're used to being chased, to be honest. I keep a lot hidden from you out of fear. If you feel like this person is short with you, if you feel like there's energetic tension between the two of you, say you guys work together or you go to school together, and you can feel that tension, you can feel that attraction, that magnetism, but at the same time you can tell that they kind of cut conversations short, or they try not to invest their energy. Like, soon as you guys have a good banter and you start laughing, this person like shuts down and all of a sudden it's a weird vibe. It's because they feel a lot more for you than they want to be honest. Group 1, their message was really messy. So I'm actually not getting that they're talking to anyone else as of yet. Ooh, yeah, this person is like low-key really sensitive, you guys. There's those 3. We got, it's no one's business what we do. Our issues are not theirs. Let's keep it that way. They don't want you talking to other people about this connection, especially if you work with them. That would make sense, because that's why they're kind of cutting things short, because they want something to develop with you and they don't want you to shut them out or assume that they're not interested, but they also don't want to be the center of workplace drama, workplace gossip. They don't want people knowing their dating life. They don't even want you communicating to other people that you have feelings for them or that you have a crush on them, because, like, I don't know, I feel like they know how weird people can be as well. Like, sometimes you tell your friend, you think they're a friend or you think that there's someone, you know, that you're close to, you tell them you're interested in someone, and all of a sudden out of nowhere they're acting like they hate that person, or they're acting like they like that person. You know, they don't want any weirdness. They don't want any weirdness. But yeah, they're so big on privacy for whatever reason. They want to keep it low key that they have feelings for you. They don't want people to know that. You know, it's like they're tempted to let their guard down with you, but they don't want everyone to know that you're their soft spot, you know? Why did you stop talking to me? I'm not understanding what's going on. So you may have shut them out because you're like tired of the BS. I'm really not picking up on that they're talking to anyone else. If you feel like you see them talking to someone else or something like that, they have not given that person their heart. They're not into that person. They're trying to get you to be jealous, essentially, and partake in the typical like runner chaser, what is it, what is that saying? I don't know why I'm blanking on it, but they're trying to get you to, you know, partake in that chaser runner, oh, is that what it is, dynamic, you know what I'm saying. I'm working on being a better version of myself. So they're trying and they're opening up slowly but surely. You're cracking this person's code. You're really making them consider being a better person and opening up to you, but they don't want people to know that. It's like, you know, it's like if people notice, oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, I feel like it was Kanye on the Ellen show or someone's show. He was on someone's show, maybe it was Chris's show. But he was on someone's show, and it's like soon as he like caught himself laughing and the audience started laughing. Have you seen that meme when Kanye's like, you know what I mean? Like it's like that. It's like soon as people notice, they like shut it off, you know? They feel embarrassed. They don't want people to see them happy. They want to keep up this illusion that they're so like hard to get. They want to keep up this illusion that they're so closed off, when for you they're not, and they feel attracted to you, and that does disturb them a little bit. It does disturb them. It's not what they're used to. But like I said, not picking up on them talking to other people for you guys, so that's good. We have the Hierophant that just came out. They want to change. They want to be better. They know when they tap into their inner wisdom, they do know that opening up to you would be the right thing to do as well. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So they're not in page position, which is really good. They're also not in king position, which I don't hate, because they're trying. Like I said, they're not used to this. So King of Wands is someone with a lot of passion. King of Cups is someone coming through with a romantic offer. So someone who's very sweet and passionate, but it's like low key. With that Hierophant, like I said, they know that it's in their best interest to try. They know that it's in their best interest to, wow. You're coming through as the Queen of Swords with the Page of Cups. So you may be someone who's very determined, someone who will cut you off, but also someone who has a really soft heart, low key. But I feel like you guys still have some healing to do, which this person has a lot of, like they have the ability to really help you on your healing journey. But I feel like you guys are kind of blooming. Like I get this image of a rosebud and it hasn't fully blossomed yet. So you guys yourself are just opening up to the idea of letting someone in again as well. So you guys both have your own, you know, you have your own demons or your own problems, both of you. We have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So Two of Pentacles in reverse, you both know that things can't grow or continue in the current energy that it's in. Seven of Swords, like neither of you have fully given up, and you're trying. You're trying to be patient with this person. They're trying to open up quicker and more. So you're both like kind of struggling with your own things right now, but good googly moogly. I did not pick up on a third party situation. It's really feeling like all eyes on you, group 2, with this person. For the most part, they're really only interested in you guys. So yeah, let's see what else we have. And like I said, you know, now that you know that this person is trying to keep up that illusion, hopefully that can make it easier for you to understand this person. Like if they try to make you jealous, just know where that's coming from. We have failure and perseverance. So this person wants to know that it's going to be worth it to open up. They don't want to open up and have it, you know, have it, what is the saying I'm looking for? Like they don't want to fall on their face. Perseverance, I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. They're not feeling it. They're not feeling that. They're not looking at it that way though. They're not looking like they're not looking at this situation like, you know, if I fail, it's all good, it's okay, I learned something. They don't want to learn something. They don't want a lesson. They want things to go well, which is why they are taking their time. And honestly, if you guys tap into your perseverance, I feel like you could have a lot going on here. Like, I feel like you could have a relationship with them. So just know that they're trying, they're growing, but you know, there's a lot going on with them and with you as well. But yeah, that's what I have for you. That's what's going on in your person's dating life. Like this video, please hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private read, and subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. But that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the Yellowstone. Let's get right into it. Okay, these piles have been juicy so far. All about your person's dating life. What do they have going on? So these are the cards we have. That was under your stone. We have I don't trust people easily. We need to decide what we are going to do now. And I'm going to return to you. This is not over. So this may be someone that you're on a break with. I feel like there was an argument or things just kind of fizzled out. But tapping into this person's energy, they're questioning why you have feelings for them. They're not convinced that you know what you're talking about. That's literally what I heard. From their perspective, they're like, you don't know what you're talking about. How do you know that you like me? They're just not sure, you know? Yeah, they're very, very skeptical, and they're like, are we gonna go forward or not? You know, they're in a really, like, kind of a brutal energy. Like, they're being very, like, straightforward, like, I'm gonna return to you, this is not over. That's giving me an energy of there's things left unsaid. You know, they have more to say. They also feel that there's more to experience with you. And, yep, look at this. You're really tempting me. I just melt when I'm around you. So it's not that they don't have feelings for you. It's just that they're unsure of where your head is at. Maybe you seem to be giving them hot and cold. Maybe you have really high expectations and you're wanting things to be really consistent up front. Like you're holding them to a high standard. So they're not really getting away with very much, you know, BS. So they're like, you know, do you want me? They don't feel like they're getting enough from you either. Ooh, okay. Here's some tea. I can't let you tempt me. I must resist. I don't feel comfortable letting you know how I feel. This person, honestly, they got some baggage. They got some barriers. They're definitely holding themselves back. You know, like I said, they don't trust people easily. And they want to know, like, where do you stand? Are you really going to be here for me? I feel like they got denied in the past, or, you know, I feel like this person, they either one of two things. They got denied in the past, someone left them, or after the puppy love phase or like the infatuation phase, the person that they thought was gonna be there for them and they were gonna be with, like, once things got real and it's like, okay, this is a real relationship, we're not super excited and like kid-like anymore, that person dipped. And it really affected them because now they're being really hard on the people who come into their lives. Now they may have a little ting on the side. I plan on leaving them for you, I promise. Now that would actually make more sense to me because this person is like, I'm not gonna leave what I already have for you unless I know that this is real, unless I know that you're gonna stick around, because that's a huge risk. So, you know, that could also be it. Maybe it wasn't like, you know, they've been hurt in the past and it was something super dramatic. Maybe it's more of a thing where it's like they already have someone that's a sure thing. They already have someone that's really wanting to be with them, someone who they know will build with them, but they don't know with you, like, if you're really down for all of that, if you're gonna be here for the long haul. Ugh, I hate that energy. I don't like when people test people. Like, don't try to test me because I'm gonna fail every time, because I'm not even gonna participate. I'm not gonna take the test. I don't like being tested personally. I know a lot a lot of people like to test people, but for me, like, if you're gonna hurt me, I'll see that. That's a judge of your character, but I'm not gonna make you jump through hoops to be with me. That takes the fun, the romance out of relationships. Like, I'll see who you are. I'm very intuitive, but I don't like the testing thing. And this person, they're giving me a little bit of an energy of them trying to test you, so you may be off put by that as well. 6 of Swords in reverse, a lot of mind games going on. 5 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. At the end of the day, they don't know what they're doing. You know, they're very torn as well. Like, on one end, they want to surrender to the connection with you. On the other end, they feel like they can't trust you fully yet. They feel like, how do you even know you like me? We haven't known each other that long. Like, why are you so sure? They're just very, very skeptical. Very skeptical. So let's see what else we get. What else is going on with this person's dating life? I did pick up on someone else in the picture. Someone that is willing to offer them like some stability. There's already someone in their life that wants to be with them, but I don't feel that mutual, I don't feel that reciprocation 1000%. I feel like there's someone in their life that knows that they could have a good relationship. Some, like, the other person feels like, oh yeah, this could be my person, I could be with you. They're all in. But your person, on the other hand, the person you guys have in common, your person's dating life, your crush, they don't feel that like spicy spark with them. They feel like that relationship makes sense, or they may have already known that person before they knew you. So they feel like, okay, this makes sense. It would make sense to move forward, but at the same time, energetically they feel attracted to you. Like, their heart space is really tingling for you. So it's like they don't want to fully surrender into that situation, and that's why they're looking at you like, well, you got to really show me something, because we need to decide what we're gonna do right now. I don't trust people easily. You're tempting me. I melt when I'm around you, but at the same time, like, I don't want to just go with you and then it not work and I miss out on someone who was ready to offer me, like, you know, a lot. So they're trying to be practical. That one didn't go back in. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They have not decided who their happily ever after is going to be with at this point. They're still on the fence. Let's see. Three of Wands and the Justice card. They want what's best for them, but they have multiple options. That's the truth. They want what's best for them. They're trying to see like who that person is. They're kind of in a may the best person win type of energy. Like, they're not completely sure. 3 of Swords in reverse. All they know is they're not about to end up heartbroken. They're not about to end up with nothing. So they're taking their time and they're not apologetic about it, to be honest. Like, I don't see that this person is like, you know, crying and in distress. They're being very cold and callous because they're like, listen, I'm not going down that road where I'm getting my heart broken anymore. High Priestess came out. I'm going to take my time to see who's best for me and who is actually willing to offer me a solid beginning. And that's just that on that. Like, we got the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. They're holding back their feelings. They're not going to foolishly pick someone, you know? So that's what's going on. That's the truth. The universe is telling you, keep doing your thing. Don't take this person too seriously. Don't mirror their energy. We have the humor card and the trust card. It's very important that you don't mirror their energy because that may change you. Don't change who you are because this person is being cold and callous. Laugh at them. Like, you're so serious. You're doing the most. You're so dramatic, but I'm still going to be happy and live my life. At the end of the day, I know who I am. I'm going to be in a relationship. I'm abundant with or without you. You have to maintain that disposition because this person is going to stress you out otherwise. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life is what it has at the bottom of humor. At the bottom of trust, well, the trust card is, you know, the universe saying like, you know, trust that the situation is going to work out in your favor. Trust that this person is going to pick the best person for them. And whether or not that's you, if that isn't you, you will be aligned with the good person that is for you, not someone who's on the fence and, you know, in a super, because I just feel like this person is lost and trying to do their best. The universe is saying trust that the situation is going to end in your favor. And we have that Justice card, so I can see that. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Also trust your intuition. If this person is too much, let go, release. Don't put in more energy and still try to force this to work out. If this person is not where you need them to be, they're not in a place where they're willing to embark on a relationship with you, that really is their loss, and that is not your problem. So that's what I have for you guys. You can hit me up on Etsy if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. And yeah, that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the blue stone. Let's get right into it, okay? Your person, all about their dating life. Are they talking to someone else? How are they feeling about you? We're gonna get into it. So, we got these cards that were under your stone, and they say, please be patient with me. I need more space and time to pull things together. If I can find a way, I'm going to contact you soon. You may have this person blocked, or this may be someone coming through that you haven't talked to in a while. Not even the person you really set your intention for this reading. This honestly may be someone you've dealt with in the past that you actually kind of let go of, and they're still trying to like push their way through, like, hey, don't forget about me, I'm coming back. So that's just more something I feel like for you guys to be aware of. There may be multiple people kind of going on in your love life right now, but let's try to stick to the person you set your intention for. I feel stressed when I'm around you. It's just too much, and I watch you from afar. I'm just so intrigued by you. So that person from the past is really trying to come through so hard. They've been watching you on social media. They probably made a Finsta or a spam account just to contact you. This actually may be the person that you set your intention for, because the first card was please be patient with me. I need more space and time to pull things together. So this may be the person that you're wondering about, and there's just distance between the two of you. Yeah, a lot of mixed emotions here. What's going on with them? We have, I need to get out of my head about this connection. So they're really kind of, I feel like there's some mental blocks on their end that they need to kind of get through before you guys are going to be able to move forward, and they know that. Pardon me if I come off a bit too strong. I just know what I want, and I can't seem to be myself in front of you. They feel like every time you guys connect, the energy is just wrong. I was doing readings for someone last year consistently with an energy just like this. It's like there was so much passion and desire mutually between them, but at the same time, like every time they would connect, it was just like, it would just go left for no reason. And that's how I feel the energy is with you guys. It's like, ooh, they're conflicted. They are so conflicted. You're really tempting me. I just melt when I'm around you, and I can be sneaky at times. It's up to you to figure out how. So this person, they're a little sneaky, okay? It's up to you to figure out how. Let's get into the tarot. We will figure out how. This person definitely likes to play games a bit, but they actually like you. We have the, you're really tempting me. I just melt when I'm around you. So I do feel like there are genuine feelings here, but they try to mask those a lot. This person is just a mess. I don't even know how to explain this energy, if I'm being honest. You guys probably get that too. We have the 7 of Cups. There may be someone else in the picture. You guys both may be dating other people right now, like talking to other people, both doing your own thing, keeping your options open, but low-key keep being drawn back to each other. And it's just kind of like, it's giving me a little toxic energy, to be honest. You guys are star-crossed lovers though. Exactly. This is giving me like, oh, what do they call it? When you bond together, trauma bonding. This is giving trauma bonding. We have the Lovers card that came out upright and the 10 of Wands in reverse. The connection is there. The magnetism is there. As far as how to keep the connection going and how to navigate the connection, neither of you guys know how to do it. Neither of you guys know what you're doing with the other person. Like, you don't know how to get through to them. They don't know how to get through to you. You guys don't know how to keep the partnership together. It just keeps going left. But it's like we have the Lovers card here, so the connection is there. 10 of Wands in reverse, neither of you guys know how to keep it going. Like, it's like you both want different things at the same time, and neither person is willing to like lose momentarily for the relationship to like stay. We got the 2 of Pentacles here. So it's like, I don't know, both of you guys definitely are juggling. I feel like both of you guys have needs that the other person isn't willing to give. And I say willing to give versus isn't able to give, because you can do anything you set your mind to, but I feel like both of you guys are resisting putting that work in because you don't want to feel goofy. You don't want to end up investing your time and energy into a situation with someone who's not doing that at the same time, or someone who's not doing that. And yeah, the thing is, oh my God, it's coming through. Got it. We have the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. It's coming through like both of you mutually have other options, but it's just coming through as options. I don't feel like either of you are fully pursuing another person. Your heart is not in it. You know, your heart is not with another person. We have the Page of Swords, so the advances and the effort that you do put in is just never enough. Or with this person, it's like they put in interest or effort, but it's temporary. The High Priestess, both of you know that you're each other's person, but it's just like 2 people who don't know what to do. We got Santa Muerte in reverse, which is the Death card in this deck. Or actually, is Santa Muerte the Empress? I think Santa Muerte is actually the Empress card. Who is she? I forget. I'm trying to look and see if I can find the Death card or the Empress so I can know which one. Oh, no. She's the Death card. Death card in reverse. She's pregnant on the card, which the Empress in the tarot deck is pregnant, so that just threw me off a little bit. But yeah, Santa Muerte in this deck is the Death card, and that's in reverse. So it's like neither of you will fully let go, but neither of you will fully surrender. So you're kind of just doing this dance, and I feel like this person, it's been cycle after cycle after cycle. Like you've dealt with them for a while, and there hasn't been any change. And someone's gonna have to give in if you guys want progress. Ooh, okay, so we have King of Swords in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. King of Swords in reverse is like an energy of exhaustion. You don't have any more fight, you don't have anything else to give, you're pulling out your energy. That is a signifier of an ending. 2 of Cups in reverse is soulmate energy that doesn't get to be fulfilled. So you can be the lovers all you want, but this could end up being a situation that you never get to pursue if something doesn't change. And like I said, both of you are like, well, this person needs to do that. And it's like, well, if no one will just, you know, humble themselves and surrender to the connection, neither of you will get to experience it. And it's like someone has to stand up and be the bigger person. We got the 6 of Pentacles. Time is running out. There's also like this life partnership type of energy that I'm getting from the 6 of Pentacles, where it's like you guys can really have a life partnership. You can be each other's person. You can settle down together if you want to. The Hermit in reverse and the 8 of Wands in reverse, we're at a standstill because neither person will surrender to the connection or what needs to be done. So at this point, this is looking like it's going to end up a situation that won't be able to be explored in full. We have the Abundance card that came out and the Purpose card that wanted to come out with it. There's those purpose, gratitude, and abundance. Yeah, I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in my physical reality. So the universe is saying if you feel like the situation is over and if you're feeling like giving up, you do have free will. So if you've had enough, like, tap out of the situation, because this does feel very emotionally heavy, and it can really send you into an emotionally dark spiral. Because regardless of the possibilities of the connection, like, there's a lot of mind games, a lot of illusions going on here, and I would never suggest anyone put up with that, because I know where that can take you. So the situation does have potential. The universe is letting you know, like, you know, there is still that potential here. Purpose, I know what I am here to do. Both of you guys have to purposely move in this connection for it to work out. And then gratitude, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I don't really know what that one is talking about in relation to your situation. We have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. I think the universe is telling you, you can be grateful for what you can take away from the situation, but it may be your time to heal and gracefully bow out of the situation. The universe is saying both things are possible, and I got that all up and through your spread. You can walk away from the situation and end the cycle and try again next lifetime. You can also have a very, you know, healthy future with this person. It just depends on what you want to do. If you guys want help with this situation, hit me up on Etsy and get a private read. Otherwise, yeah, that was your pile. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel if you feel called to. That's what I have for you today, guys. A very complicated situation, but that's what's going on with their love life and between the two of you. A lot going on there. I love you, okay? Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.